If you end up enjoying the video, please consider hitting the like button. Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Fister, what time is it?
The time is 2:09.
God, why do they get the stupidest one of those? Wait, 2?! Yep. Awesome. Right. Wait. Nintendo... The Nintendo Direct's today! Oh my god, here comes the Animal Crossing reveal along with the release date! I mean, they already confirmed it for 2019, and Animal Crossing games usually come out in the summer, so it's gotta be soon! I mean, I don't know, it might not be, but it's gotta be, but it might be! I mean, they're gonna announce it right now! Oh my god!
Now for some follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for. Please take a look.
It's so beautiful! Oh my god!
Originally, we announced this title as a 2019 release. To ensure that the game is the best it can be, we must ask you to wait a little longer than we thought.
Oh, fuck! Idiot! Nope. It's fine. For a fucking moron man who spends all day... Alright, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for boarding. On today's flight, we're going to be checking out the Nintendo GameCube to see how well it utilized its rumble feature through its various controllers and its
SSX Tricky excellently uses the rumble feature to simulate the snow and ice beneath your board. True to the actual experience of shredding down the slopes, this feedback warns you of harsh and uneven surfaces, expanding on your ability to snowboard down the mountain skillfully and enjoyably.
Just wish Animal Crossing was out.
Go on, Chuck. Take the money and run. Go on, Chuck. Go on, Chuck. Go on, Chuck. Go on, go, 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 go on, Chuck.
After all, I need a vacation. Seven years! 7 years since the release of the last real Animal Crossing! Oh! Now, I haven't played every entry in the series, but I loved the original as a kid, somehow missed the rest and was reintroduced by the 3DS installment New Leaf. It's a game franchise that makes nothing fun.
Wait, no, it makes doing nothing actually fun. I guess. I mean, you don't do nothing. It's sort of an infamously tough game to describe the appeal of. I mean, besides the world following the real-life date and time, the freedom, the peace, it's about creativity, personality, discovery, weeds, and a break from the firmly imprinted mindset taught by society that you have to be doing stuff every second of your life and succeeding the hell out of it in order to be a valuable human being. Which I never really thought was reinforced by video games, and I still don't necessarily know if I do. At least not on purpose. But this just makes for such a stark contrast that it just makes for a wonderful time. It's not about kicking ass. It's just about hanging out, doing whatever, just fucking around.
So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know?
Oh my god.
Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later.
Here it is. Oh, Nook! Your face, it looks so fuzzy. Oh my god. Keep in mind, the most recent game in the mainline series up until 2020 was in 240p. I feel like a caveman being unfrozen and shown the Oculus Quest. Like, is virtual console still a standard? One of the first new features that appear when starting your game is Animal Crossing finally acknowledging that the Earth has a second half. Southern Hemisphere mode. Finally! I exist! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Isol. Derived from the word isolation, Isol is a lush paradise featuring absolutely nothing. Look, you cheaping out on me? Oh, look at all these weeds! Now this is Animal Crossing! Yeah! In this game, you start off with less than any of the previous generations. Guess that's about right. No buildings, no bridges, you can't even access your whole island at first. You get 2 villages, a tent, and 1 fat debt to the big, nice, not as sleazy anymore because Nintendo wants to be family friendly, Tom Nook. I mean, long term, I get why they're drip feeding so much of this stuff. It lets you really appreciate what's there and how much is there, so you don't end up taking it all for granted. Teach these millennials a lesson! If I started with my final inventory size, I wouldn't have thought twice about it. But why they gotta show the dig spots on the other side of the river? They put all the fossils out of my grasp, and I like, hey, bet you'd like to go over there and see what that's all about. Looks like you're on the wrong side of the river. I mean, the least you could do is like submerge it in fog or something so I can't see what I'm missing out on. I see you, but I don't. So if I want to start reaping in the money, let alone filling out the museum, I've got to get started on fishing. But I can't even do that yet. In other games, you could just buy a fishing rod. In this one, I gotta make it myself. A series first, crafting. Let's do this. I did it! Okay, as much as the game focuses on freedom and relieving pressure rather than applying it, There are actual achievable objectives and long-term goals to make in the game, as optional as they are. I have a much better understanding of what there is to do now than when I started either of the other games, so I'm cutting to the chase way quicker. There's the Critterpedia to fill out, which documents every unique creature you find, like bugs and fish, as well as the museum, which relies on you for donations. The museum also accepts fossils found in dig spots and art from Red. Of course, catching creatures is also an efficient way to make money, which leads us to our second category, housing. Immediately, you're gonna want to save up for house upgrades to give you more rooms and space to make your home into whatever you want to make it. And then there's the world of furniture and clothing to get access to. Almost like the Critterpedia, when you receive an item, it'll be saved in the catalog so you're able to order one anytime you like. And I myself kind of want to collect one of everything to fill out my catalog. There's friendships. At this point I just need to populate my island, but if you become close enough friends with a villager, you'll receive their photograph, at which point you've completed their friendship and can crumple them up and throw them away, replacing them with a villager you don't have the photograph for. Do what you have to with them, then broom them fast. In order to make sense of a lot of this game has introduced the Nook Mileage program. Stamps that reward you with an alternate currency for completing certain tasks. You know, achievements! I'm kinda mixed on this. While it certainly clears up direction for the game, solving that issue that previous entries had, it seems a little counterintuitive to the air of relaxation that the game tries to achieve. But they are optional, and earning stamps really hit the spot, so I guess they do their job. The closest I really feel to having a problem with this system is the Nook Miles Plus section, in which the game randomly generates new, short-term challenges for smaller rewards, trying to supply constant, quick-fix satisfaction, almost like No, I can't say it! It's not too egregious, and the first 5 it generates each day give more rewards than the rest, so those are usually the only ones I pay any attention to. And the regular stamps have the value of any achievement system, as a record of in-game experiences, as well as challenging you to go out and explore the game and interact with parts of it that you may not have really bothered with otherwise.
Boy, how do I do this again? Oh shit. I'm so out of practice with this fishing. Now if you're like me and you forgot how to fish at Animal Crossing because you've been fishing in stuff like Red Dead 2 and Link's Awakening, well, let me remind you. It's pretty simple. You tap A to yank the thingy in when the fish bites it. But the fishy goes in on the thing and nibbles sometimes, so if you pull it in when it's nibbling, the fish runs away. It can nibble up to 4 times. If it approaches a 5th time, that's a for sure bite. That's about it. But that's where they get you! Because, yeah, it's simple. It's not too hard to catch a fish. But mastering it, that's another story. Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Ah! Come on. Come on. Shit! Oh, it's okay. It's great. Oh, why can't I fish? Oh! Crucian carp! Is this one good? Whoa, I bet that one's good. It's got a fin! Oh! Oh, shit! I've still got it! Oh, this one doesn't even know what's coming. Alright, well. Another one? I can sell one of these babies. What? And immediately? And no way. No way! Ah! Shit! It's fine. Damn it! What the fuck? What is this, Shark Week? This is my first day! Alright, well, I'm holding on to you till the museum opens. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Whoa! You can move the camera angle now? Now this is video games! Simon, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two! Whoa. I didn't know this game featured telepathy. I'm so glad my character takes every opportunity he gets to make a dumb joke. Yes! I caught a Donna dragonfly! You'd better watch its mouth. I caught a Walker cicada! Pfft, I walk all the time and no one calls me Walker Simon. I caught a walking stick. Check out its walking stick. Look, these are the jokes, okay? They're cracking all these jokes and we haven't even got to Dr. Shrunk yet. Dr. Shrunk. The stand-up comic axolotl who, starting with Wild World, became one of the many series staple characters that I can't wait to meet in this new world. He wasn't just a comedic prodigy, he taught me how to feel. More specifically, he teaches emotions that you can go on to use whenever you like, through his incredible stand-up routines. Thank you! Dr. Shrunk is in the house! Have I ever got a serious case of the giggles today? Wanna know why? I got a standing ovation last night, but then I woke up and realized I'd just been dreaming. No matter how bad he bombs, he always plays it off with a song and a dance. He's got a chipper attitude and a heart of gold. Ah, Shrunk. I love ya! Oh man, it's been 7 hours? Oh, I think that's good for today. There's gonna be so much more tomorrow!
Alright, new day means new stuff! Now I'd like to make sure I don't understate the importance of the synchronicity to the actual date and time. Coming back to the game on a new day doesn't just mean picking up the game where you left off, it means exploring a new day with new items to find at the stores, new potential visitor characters, and new villagers can even be like, sick or something. What I'm saying is it's always going to be different. Plus you'll get to reap the benefits of any progress you've set in motion from before. It's a great, unique feeling that rewards investing time and patience. If you've got it. Otherwise just make like Marty and time travel, but I tell you, there's something missed that way.
Yes, the museum is opening here. Oh, look at that high-def blathers. What is up? I got some good shit for you today. Here's my stick bug. Wait, why was there only one shark? Oh. Well, I guess I'll be needing another hammerhead. Shit. It is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. But the river, I can't just hop over it. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Silly you. You didn't have to. With wood gathered from Isol, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. A vaulting pole? I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well. Oh, please and thank you, Blathers! Please, Simon, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. I will not fail you, Blathers. To uncharted land! Yes! Actually, speaking of uncharted lands, the airport should be open now. Okay, I could send letters to a resident, a friend, or my future self. Whoa. Dear future me. Hello? Can you hear me? You're right! About everything! Am I too soon? Alright, let's go to an island, I guess. Another island, I mean. Site B!
First time getting your pontoons wet on tour? Let me brief you on Mystery Island procedure. First, we run the finders keepers protocol here. Next up, break a tool, forget one, I can requisition you a replacement. Gotta charge you miles though. Anything you leave behind stays here. We don't come back to these places. Ever. Wait, what? I actually burn the flight plans afterwards? Security reasons can't explain more than that. That's actually interesting. In the last game, there was a getaway island to find more bugs and fish, but it was always the same island. In this, there's actually a large variety of islands you can land upon that have different spawn rates for different creatures, bugs, and even rock rewards. There are even super special rare islands that spawn a ton of rare creatures, like the fabled Scorpion Island. Whoa! Who's that? Wait, what? Hey! You're a hippopotamus. Move to my island? This is how you get new villagers now? Oh, awesome! Before they just kinda show up. The ability to go island hopping to get a villager you actually want is pretty sweet, and sustains the randomized fun of it too. Sure, Norman, come on over. I need to fill out my island anyway. A giraffe? Yeah, alright. And the last one... Whoa! The famed Octoboy? Based off fried octopus balls?
Why do you eat like that?
Now that is fucked up! That's a sure thing! Come on, you're part of the family now. Let's go home. Oh, hi. I'm just working on a script for my next video. I'm wearing a backpack. What's up? There's my locally sourced iced coffee. There's my prized fish. Trouble? From Zucker? To my snack buddy. Congrats, Simon. You got a new room in your house. I sent you a congratulations present. I hope you want to decorate your new room with it. Congratulations, Zucker. Oh, he's my favorite already. I mean, he already was. What can I say? He says blue! So now that I have my bearings, my main objectives are A, collect all the bugs and the fish and the fossils to fill out the museum, and B, sell any duplicates of the bugs and the fish and the fossils so I can buy stuff, specifically home renovations. Because I've actually been able to pay off the debt the day I've received it every day since I've moved in, and I want to see how long I can keep that streak up. So I'm going to be aiming to get the more valuable creatures, which, since it's still summer, means sharks. But first, this Nook Miles mission is suggesting I go talk to my villagers. Check it out, I'm making a wooden block bench. I can show you if you want. Here's the recipe. Oh, hey! Cool! Thanks, Deidre! Let's see, did that work? Yes, it did. Did you only talk to me for the stamp? What? No! The core mileage program, though, does a good job of keeping you focused on what you can do next if you choose to give attention to it. The Nook Miles are used to purchase exclusive items and upgrades, as well as flights to islands. So, do you know about reactions? Oh, it's shrunk time. Wanna try reactions for yourself? Just hit ZR, do enough, and BAM! I'm gonna tell everyone to show you their favorite reactions too, so be sure to ask around. Woof woof! What the fuck are you talking about, Mac? You mean, here's the DIY recipe for Club LOL? Mac. No. This is probably just, you know, I've barely got my museum open. It's not like the comedy club's gonna open before I even get the general store. So this is probably just like, I gotta unlock the first 10 reactions from villagers, and then I'll be able to invite Dr. Shrunk or whatever, because they wouldn't. They wouldn't. But now I got reactions. That's cool. Thanks, Mac. Huh. I still haven't made any pro patterns yet. Oh, I know what I'm doing. And a little bit of this. And... yeah! Alright! I'm Dipper! Time to go hunt down some supernatural... Yo! What the fuck? I immediately found Wisp?
Dress for the job you want, I guess. This is Wisp, Animal Crossing's long-running ghost character, who I've always heard about, but I've never actually seen. This is historic! It says here that this ghost is a pussy-ass bitch. Wisp is funny, because he's a ghost, but he's afraid of ghosts, not knowing that he actually is a ghost. Or it's sad, whatever. And so Wisp wants me to get his spirit pieces? Yeah, alright, whatever. I'm just happy I saw him. And I'm gonna get a stamp. Oh, here we go. And another. Here you go. I'm happy to do this, but this does sort of feel like the bad ending to Ghostbusters 2. Sorry, Sigourney. And I got a stamp.
If you happen to encounter one of the island's secrets, maybe just keep it to yourself. We don't want to scare anyone away from here. It is unseen!
Oh, sweet. What can I do with this ghost title? Oh my god! Oh no! Now, while Teary-Eyed Clown cannot be topped, I will absolutely don the title of Aspiring Ghost for a while. God, I love this game. Oh, balloon present. Oh my god. The vest! The vest! It's all coming together. ISOL gained a new neighbor today in Victoria. Gulliver has washed up on shore. ISOL gained a new neighbor today in Norman. Master, did you wake up without an alarm? Can't keep him waiting. What do you got for me today, ISOL?
Oh yeah, the residential services building is open.
And hey, Mabel's here. And wait.
One final thing. This was my very last broadcast.
Oh no. I knew it.
Starting tomorrow, Isabel will be your new source for island news. Okay, so it's officially my second week living in ISOL. It's going pretty good. I do wonder when the trash pickup is coming. But the general store's opened up, new folks are starting to move in, and... Is that new music?
That's right, with the resident services building opening, the hourly soundtrack is finally unlocked. Now, should it really have been locked in the first place? I don't know, but it does feel good to just get it now. It's like when water stops tasting good, so you go and rupture the local water supply.
It's now been 6 weeks and 12 hours since your last video upload.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, that's... Well, you can see I do actually... I mean, it's still not action, but... I have these randomly set reminders, so just when I let my guard down, it's like, BAM! Still haven't uploaded! And I really gotta... Anyway, what was I doing? Right. So Tom Nook tells me about how he wants me to make my island the best hot spot it can be to attract villagers and eventually get the famed KK Slider here for a performance. So Isabel's going to give me a review of my island. As Mr. Nook mentioned, I'm leading a task force that compiles feedback related to the image of our island. Our island. Okay, it's just me. Though I have always wanted a task force of my very own. As it stands, we currently have a 1-star rating. I feel like it's not that bad. What's so wrong with it? Allow me to read an excerpt for the feedback I gathered. I like how there aren't any ghosts around. What? That's pretty specific and also not true. It's a place where free spirits like me can just be free. Wait a minute, is Wisp the one who gave this quote? Isabel, have you been talking to Wisp? Well, there you have it. Alright, so my island fucking sucks, I guess. So I gotta spruce this place up and make it some cash. I'm a vision on the island. Oh, to live long. Damn it! Sorry, I get too invested in the fishy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about! Alright. Whoa! A Dorado! Tied with the great white shark? This is the highest selling creature in the game. Let's hope this luck keeps up.
Okay. Come on. Come on, fishy. There we go. Shit! Okay, what's going on here? Who dumped their entire car into this river? I don't even... Fine, I'll put it over here. Oh, look at all these fishies! Or tires. This might just be a garbage island in which I'm screwed.
No! Sorry. The damn double tap. Ah, shit! Is there anywhere else good I can fish?
Yeah. Oh, I could just run off screen and respawn them. Huh. There we go! Whoa, what the fuck? Again? Holy shit! Are you...
Wait a minute. I've been here 20 minutes, and the only things I've caught out of this river are Tyre's black bass and Dorado. Ladies and gentlemen, I may have just stumbled upon the long-lost island of El Dorado. Guess his pockets are full of aquatic gold. Here you go, Tommy. I believe you'll find it all in order.
Master Nook, cancel my appointments. I've got business to attend to. Time to upgrade my house again.
Oh, wow, I've already got the final home upgrade just 11 days in. This is a big moment.
Now I won't be able to expand your home any further, but I must say it has been a pleasure serving you.
But enough finance for today. Now I've got to work to put this place on the map. Isabel's counting on me. I just wish I had a great crafting recipe to elevate this island to the next level. Huh? Oh, what's this? Western style stone?
Ferb, I know what we're doing today.
Hey! Well, it ain't much, but it's a good start to a beautiful thing. And it's mine. I did it.
Man, this is what it's about. I'm not even really joking.
One of the big appeals to Animal Crossing for me is its freedom. Any game that says, just like go do whatever your heart desires, gets a big check from this guy. It's the same way I get excited by the freedom in GTA or Skyrim or something. What do you mean I could just go up to someone random and punch them in the face? That's amazing! What do you mean I can catch 35 wasps and lock them in my basement? What do you mean I can build my own graveyard in a game full of cutesy animal characters? What do you mean I can just give each of my villagers a personalized backyard that reflects their personality? I love it!
But why can you do that? Oh, well, so you can do it. The action is the reward.
The game leans away from having to incentivize you to do things and asks you to simply enjoy doing it. They're not gonna be like, alright, so if you want to do this, you gotta get this. By getting through these trials, each one require you to master each aspect of the game's mechanics. It's more like, here's a lawnmower. The game rarely asks you to do anything, and when it does, not only is it optional, but it's simply done to let you know what you can do, with you deciding how you're going to do it. You're only limited by your imagination. And in the same way, you're only initiated by your imagination. It doesn't challenge your ability, it challenges your creativity. Something I don't often see in games, but when it's done in a way that can engage me, I downright adore it. The agency handed to the player places the importance back on them, and the stories that unfold are ones spearheaded by the player, not the developer. It does a lot with a little, using negative space masterfully. It's a little thing I like to call pure magic. And with a tribute to the deceased as nice as this, who wouldn't want to hold their concert here? So just like that, my island sits at a 2-star rating! I believe we've truly improved our island scenery. Well, at least she likes it. We're lucky to have you.
I love you too.
Well, now she's telling me to focus on inviting villagers. Isabel, I just had this whole speech about the game not telling me what to do. Please don't ruin this for me. What up, Mac?
Oh, the Megasaur torso in the museum is so cool! If I'm ever lucky enough to become a fossil, I want to be displayed just like that. Well, woof.
Maybe we do need some new villagers.
Who do we have here? Diana. Oh, she's so polite and classy. I could easily spend the rest of my days basking in this sort of island life, Nadoy.
Yeah. If only? Oh my god, that's horrible. No, of course, join us.
I don't tend to trust anyone holding a slingshot, but you seem reasonable, so I'll make an exception. Big money, big money, big money, big money.
Beautiful little square, wow! Oh my goodness! His name's Static! And he's got a little lightning bolt on his head! Ah, he's perfect!
Ooh, ah, yeah, I love this new clothes store menu where you could try on the clothes as you browse. Though I do wish you could buy more of one item per category, because I buy a lot.
Want to fill out my catalog, man?
Oh, these are the appropriate amount of flashy.
Comedian's pants.
Comedian's pants. Perfect. I can put them on my legs. Gotta go with yellow, of course. Now with April arriving, Isabel mentioned something about Bunny Day? Oh. He's happy now.
Why, hippity skippity hoppity ho! Now that you've found me, I'll say a warm hello!
Mum, Dad, I'd like to introduce to you Zipper. Oh my god.
Now, I don't really know if this guy was in the other ones, but he's part of one of the several annual holiday events that take advantage of the real-life date and time mechanic called Bunny Day, which just so happens to kick off within the first fortnight of launch. It's Easter is what it is, just stripped of Jesus.
Bold move, Nintendo.
I know what you're thinking. No, this is not a costume. And don't you go snooping, got it?
What the fuck?
Apparently he's stuffed eggs all over my island for me to find and use to craft special Bunny Day DIY recipes. And if I manage to craft them all by Bunny Day, I get a super duper present from here. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, it's CJ! One of the potential island visitors. Says he's gonna pay premium for fish. And that is the amount I like to be paid. But only if I can beat his challenge and catch 5 fish in a row. Okay. 1! Nope. That's one of Zipper's eggs. What do I do with these exactly? Oh. Now ain't that the spitting image of beauty? Oh, hell yeah! Alright, sorry, let's do this fish thing. 5 in a row. Here we go. 1! Okay, arms straight, shoulders back, swing with the waist.
Dude, what the fuck is with me? Come on!
Damn it. Just please. Oh my god. Just gotta do that 4 more times in a row.
Kids, Bunny Day might be a little late this year.
Alright, 3. Okay, I think I was just freaking out over nothing. This isn't a biggie.
Let's try that again.
Come on, man, I'm losing light here. If I want to sell these turtles for a high price, I've got to...
Oh my god! It's like you'd think if you just don't stop trying, you'd end up succeeding eventually. I mean, what are the chances that I just keep... This game's gonna tear me apart. Fishy, fishy.
That's 5. The holy sea bass.
Oh my god. That was... bigger deal than it should have been.
What up, fashionista? Picked a name for your Anglosona yet? Nyuk.
Look, I'm at the end of a long day. Alright? I don't need this.
Yeah!
Guess now that I've got the premium fish price for the day, I should... keep fishing. Man, I don't even... I'll fish, but I'm not gonna beat myself up about it if... when I... There I go again! I... just... let go of the... insult. Huh.
It's now been 17 weeks and 5 days since your last upload. Good morning, everyone. The incredible, amazing musician KK Slider is here visiting ISOL. Not only that, but Mr. Slider has graciously agreed to put on a special concert for everyone on the island. Stand by for a direct feed from the concert venue.
Hey, ISOL. It's real groovy you've been here today.
Oh my god. This is the big moment. And I'm wearing the stupid egg hat. So that's roll credits. I beat it. I invited some villagers and put some furniture on the lawn. In reality, this is more like where the game starts, as now the game has successfully familiarized the player with it and its world. It's up to you now, you know? It's like Harry and the Hendersons. Get out of here. I hate you!
Wow. Well, now that KK has performed, it's time to focus on making island life better and better. That means living each day to the fullest, doing things I like, and having lots of fun. Oh, listen to that. I've never heard the 5 AM music before. So beautiful. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, just having the best day of my life. You?
Another neat day on ISOL. Bloop.
Octopus problems, am I right?
I find more often than not that writing in video games, especially dialogue, seems to be an uphill battle. But I think it's one place Nintendo shines. The villages in this game have that effortless charm about them that I just can't get enough of. And as much as their dialogue actually starts to repeat pretty quickly, they do manage to keep me surprised, especially when there are randomized elements involved. I've been going around asking everybody, any interest in buying my oil lamp? Yeah! Why am I the world champion of itchiness right now? Oh, well, it's because you got a flea. Let me get that for you. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a flea, would you? You want to make a deal? Say 105 bells? Swoosh! Alright. Cool. Got myself a new roommate. I want this year to be the year I finally copyright my life. Ha ha! Is it possible to sprain one's eyeballs by rolling them too hard? I've got something for you. An ant farm. Norma gave this to me the other day, but I already have one at home.
Mac, the more you talk, the less I seem to understand.
Oh, Diana, what's wrong? I don't suppose you'd like to buy my lovely track jacket? Oh, sure. You're just lucky I had the money on me. Oh, that actually looks really good.
And I bet there's a smell on it too.
Edit that out. Not only does the game really culminate now with the evaporation of a scripted goal, but this is actually where you unlock maybe the biggest new mechanic in the entire series, Island Designer, or as it's known colloquially, terraforming. Let me show you. Can put one of those there, and here. Good luck getting to the airport now. I just think it's an improvement in general. Put a river here for good measure. There! This is what happens when power is placed in the hands of the people. And now that I can make rivers, I can see my dream through and finally surround my house with a moat. And now the drawbridge, gonna put it right in the middle. Nope. The middle. The middle. Middle. The middle! God damn it. But I mean it, man. This is game-changing stuff right here. In the first game, you were a guest in a forest. The 3DS installment's the mayor. Now, even better. You're a colonizer. The laws of the land bend to your will, and you can turn this island into whatever you want, as long as what you want does not involve a scented drawbridge. But just look at my graveyard! Even Whisper's here! If I can make a ghost feel at home, my job is done. Yes, it seems as though my island has truly come into its own. And now that I've made something I'm truly proud of, I can tear it down and make something new. And ain't that just beautiful? Creation, destruction, rebirth. Animal Crossing. It's a different world with Animal Crossing New Horizons in it. This game's whole setup is that it's a vacation, so I guess it was fitting that it really allowed me to give myself a break. And I really needed it. Seriously, my expectations were unrealistically, unfairly high, and they were met. It's unreal. There's only one thing that really feels missing, but don't worry about it. Hey, did I mention these new customization items? They give you even more flexibility while giving flavor to your world. Like, for example, these autograph cards. I could take them and swap one of the autographs out for... Comedian signature, huh? Comedian signature? You mean Dr. Shrunk? That comedian? You mean the sweet little axolotl whom you took over to the chopping block and defragmented his data for the world to see? Look, this game is absolutely busting with content, providing an incredible amount of playtime. I'm not gonna argue that. But when you make a new installment in an established series and decide to cut out one honest-to-God bow-tie slinging little baby man, I have every right to be unhappy! How could they? They really cut out Dr. Shrunk! Man, what the hell could have happened to put such a sweet and innocent voice under the crosshairs of deletion? What, were his jokes too problematic for you? He's just a little boy! And they cut him! How
could they?
But after a year and a half of the game's release, due to overwhelming fan requests, Nintendo has finally gone ahead with an online update and reinstated the role of the fan favorite character, Brewster. Come on! It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about
Pour one
it
out for the
when
homie.
I see you again. When I see you again.
Go on, Chuck. Take the money and run.
Don't you get it, Amber? I didn't do it for money. I did it for you. Damn it, Amber!
It's
think!
now been 18 weeks and 14 hours since your last video upload.
Hey, Mr. Fister. Turn off video upload reminder.
Okie dokie.
I didn't do it for the money. I did it for you, Amber. God damn it! How did you not perceive that as a romantic gesture? You fucking ignoramus! I'm sorry.